buck valid in a place to be. If you really wanna party with me, in God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit do it is so mysterious, furious. All of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front baby like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry D. He'll be playing us 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all the be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious. We really wanna party like that. Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys. A carry here for Wright. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Back to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Open man downfield is move. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He was looking for George Pickens there, and that will lead to a second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go. We're good.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Head up. This is right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. That is Ferguson in motion. Back on the ground and back to right. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Here's a third down and 4. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. On the give, it's right. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. Run again with right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now, faking the give. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. A shotgun handoff to right. Whoa! And he's going to have the first down, but we do have A flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get this up to the 44. Deron Bland with the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's a run going left. Oh! He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here's a 2nd and 12.
EQ.
Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He is in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Tyler Smith, guilty on that one. Throwing now from the gun. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. He's still on his feet, and he's going to go into the end zone, but there is a flag down, and this is all going to be erased. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Here we go, side. Side.
Fields now to throw on first down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. It's second down.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. To throw is Fields. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are in the lead by the score of 13-7. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, a run for right. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. A give here to right. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On the ground, this is right. Room to run past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Back to the ground after the penalty, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Patrick Queen, the linebacker, they're on the tackle. 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
First and 10.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go, son. Go.
To throw is Fields. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Easy. Here we go. Set.
Now a give on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Hey. Here we go, son. Right.
Throwing is Fields. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were
to the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
That one taken in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The Steelers take over 1st and 10. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Fields now. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime, and the difference is a dozen at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They go play action with Field. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Now Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Mike, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Putting the tight end in motion. A carry here for Wright. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
A first down throw for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's in! Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. First and 10, they're at the 41. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. A pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
That is Ferguson in motion. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They run again with Wright. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Cowboys.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
A shotgun handoff to Wright. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Head up. This is Wright. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down. On the give, it's right. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here we go. They put Pickens in motion. Drive will start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Fields to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Look underneath here for Harris. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And this ball going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. He'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field, and instead, you let him turn into a runner. Big play, and he picks up the 1st down.
Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Back to throw.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll get this out quickly to Lamb. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he's got it at the 1. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with Wright. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick with him again. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. 3rd and 6. A give here to Wright. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Second down and 8. Here we go. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st down, a run for Wright. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35, Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is right. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. 3rd and 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the back down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah, with other southern. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, ain't ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it.